Hello, my name's Brooke. Nice to meet you, and welcome back to my channel. Or welcome to my channel if it's your first time here, which it's probably very likely it's your first time here, if anyone's even watching this. But I'm back with another gaming video. I know last time I posted my Sims video, which was part one, and I said part two would be out in a week, and that never happened. But to be honest, it wasn't the best video, so I'm just not going to post it unless you want me to. So let me know, and I might post it. So, as you can see by the title, we are playing Monster Prom today, which is a super fun game that honestly I think might be better with more people, but I love it so much and I was bored and I wanted to film a video and I want to play Monster Prom. So, we're here and we're going to have fun. So, buckle up. Here we go. All right, so here we are. This is Monster Prom. If you've never heard of this game or have never played it before or seen anyone play it before, you're pretty much at a high school with a bunch of monsters, and there's a certain amount of monsters you can choose from to go to prom with. So you go all these different locations, and you're gonna ask them questions, or they ask you questions, and you just answer according to what you think they would like. And at the end, they decide whether or not they're gonna go to prom with you. And honestly, I've played this game a handful of times, and only one time has the person that I went for actually went to prom with me. So this time I'm going to actually try to go for another person, and we'll just see where we get. Hopefully they get to prom with me, and I don't waste all my time playing this game and then not go to prom with me, which, to be fair, is very likely. One player, because I'm a lonely beach. We're going to do a short game because, to be fair, there's like a lot of dialogue in this game, and it's kind of hard to cut around, so we're not going to do a whole hour, but here we go. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Ooh, who am I? You know what? I'm gonna be this dude because no one I've ever played with actually is this person. I'm just gonna keep green and he because I don't feel like being creative right now. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. This game is so funny. Also, it's really, as you'll notice, each of them is like well over high school years, and it's kind of funny because, like, okay. Okay, he's the one that I actually got to go to prom with me, and he's the one I've tried to go to prom with every single time that I played and finally got on last time I played, so we're gonna go with someone different. But Damien LeVay, 21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. He loves his fire. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam de Lioncourt. 4XX? Oh, I don't know what that means. 420? A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. I might go for him this time. We'll see. Or Polly.
Yay!
Yay! Polly Geist, 22. 22 question mark? Oh, because she's dead. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all of the wrong things.
What?
Yes, queen. What? And Vera Oberlin, a mean, self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Oh, I love this part. Welcome to the Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever! All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Oh, the worst kind, honey. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Eee! Let's see who I'm gonna be. So, if I'm going for Liam, I think I'm gonna go for Liam. I gotta be a dork then. So, a radioactive possum just bit you. What superpower did I get? Probably rabies. I'd rather go to a hospital. Oh, I'd go to a hospital immediately. That sounds like a nerdy thing to say. And these are obviously the more dramatic ones. So, the superpower of always choosing the right combination of emojis to get the desired reaction from all people. Seducing my loved ones, burning my enemies, settling any argument, and even conveying complex emotional thoughts. True. The incredible power of writing fan fiction so compelling that the actual characters of the TV shows decide to go with my ideas and crazy ships. Damn, I think I have to go to the bottom one. So, oh no, creative. I don't even know who likes creative in this game, to be honest, but okay. Which god do you pray to each night before sleeping? My cat. Praying is kind of lame. I have a group text set up with some deities. Dionysus, Bastet, Loki, coolest cats in town. Oh, I pray to all kinds of gods. I have this business where people pay me to deliver their prayers every night. I've even started to look for a Chinese factory to outsource the prayers. Oh, my cat is sleeping right there, and she's so cute. My baby. Praying is for fools. I took comprising pics of a god molesting a tree, and now I blackmail him for whatever I want. A lot more effective. I'm gonna go with the first one. Oh no. It's okay. What would be a deal breaker for a potential lover? The person is boring, the person is mediocre, the person hates the outdoors, the person is a coward, the person lacks manners, and the person lacks taste. Let's go with... Oh, perfect, lacks taste. Oh, here we go.
Sure.
I like his voice. All right, so now this is like the map, I guess. So you choose which room you want to go to, and each of them kind of gains your stats. So like all right here is my stats that I got from the quiz I took. Okay, so sorry about the change in frame, but I had to plug my laptop in and my charger wouldn't reach where it was before, but you'll get over it. All right, so we're going to pick where we go. So my stats. I think he likes smarts. Yeah, so let's go to smart for now. Yeah. I think that's what he likes. To be fair, I'm not too sure. Well, we'll see where we get. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monsters nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. You look up to find Liam and Scott waving their phones in each other's faces. Ooh, looking good, Liam. What about this one? Ooh, should I do voices for them? I'm not good at voice. What about this one? What about this one? Okay, I'm not doing voices. What about this one? Nah, I definitely swipe left on that one, bro. Oh shit. Yeah. So he's gonna be like, but this was my best picture. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. But this was my best picture. But it's not even a picture of you. It's just a photo of a stop sign wearing a top hat. It's artistic. I don't know, but maybe if it was a picture of a fire hydrant. He's a dog. Well, it's not as if your pictures are in any way superior.
What are you even doing in this one?
Smiling?
So
See?
mean.
Unacceptable.
What?
What?
But I like smiling. Are you sure it's wrong?
Of course I am. Look, I'll even bring in an impartial third party.
Oh,
You're renowned for your Tinder success.
true.
What's your secret?
Okay, now I have to choose an answer, and if I'm going for Liam, I have to go for an answer that caters to him. So it's probably gonna be bashing Scott. I think his name is Scott's Tinder profile. I don't just smile with my face. I also draw a smiley face on my bare chest. Okay. I shock and amaze them with my custom Instagram filters, sepia, mustache, enigma. I feel like that's his answer, so let's do it.
So authentic.
Sepia mustache enigma? I've never heard of it. I mean, of course I've heard of it. I'm the only one who's ever heard of it.
True hipster fashion.
But I got a new phone and my settings got all messed up. So do you think you could transfer it to me? Ooh, he's got a heart for me, boo. Yes, queen.
Liam is clearly impressed by your filter game, but don't expect him to ever mention it again. You gain +2 smarts and +1 creativity. So maybe he does also enjoy creativity. That's good to know.
Week 1 noon.
It's lunchtime.
Sure.
So now you choose a table that you want to sit on based on who's sitting there. This cat right here is the shop. So if I wanted to go there and buy some stuff, but I only have 5 money, so I think maybe later. Yeah, I guess I'll go here. You take your seat between the strongest and smartest men you know. Liam appears to be taking a very intense picture of some bizarre looking food. Scott is looking about as confused as you are currently. But Liam, food is delicious. It's for eating. That's why they call it lunchtime. Neither of those statements is wrong, but they also aren't quite connected.
Scott, if I had the capacity to eat, I assure you, I would. Still ignore the actual content of the food in favor of finding the perfect combination for a flawless Instagram post.
True. Oh, I see. You're going to post a picture to advertise the food to people who can actually eat it? You're so smart. I'll be happy to eat your food for you.
I'm afraid your palate is way too unsophisticated to appreciate these rare Japanese delicacies.
Oh, they're Japanese? Do you have any Scott snacks? Is there like a Scooby snack?
Scott snack. You know what? Fine. I've taken all the pictures I need. Eat whatever you want.
I don't even know if that was the voice I was giving him before. It just kind of turned more annoying. Thanks, Liam. Ooh, they all look so yummy. I don't know where to start. Green? Any ideas? Oh, that's me. Maybe your choice of a snack can get one of those boys to want to snack on you. In an innuendo way, not literally. Honestly, he could eat me. It's okay. Obviously, the lychee fruit flavored custard with a side of tofu and a drizzle of raspberry extract is the most superior food on the plate. Honestly, like, that sounds gross. Lychee fruit flavored custard with a side of tofu. Like, the custard sounds good if it was vegan, but the side of tofu, which is vegan, just like, why? Like, just a side of tofu? But alright. Go for the brightly colored bag of meat biscuits that somehow has an anime drawing of Scott's face on it. And that says Scott Snacks. Scooby Snacks. I'm gonna go with this one.
Oh, green. I always knew you were a monster of impeccable taste.
Does he want to eat me then? Or snack on me?
Actually, that isn't true. I assume everyone has horrible taste and a useless aesthetic.
Bitch, my aesthetic is on fleek.
But in this case, it's pretty clear that this assumption does not apply to your beautiful self.
Oh. He just called me beautiful and I brushed over it like it was nothing.
Did I say beautiful? I meant your aesthetic is beautiful.
Thank you. I mean, that's all I needed. That's pretty much what I get told as is.
Because we have the same aesthetic. The lychee custard picture has always gotten more likes than any other food on this table.
Okay. And it's absolutely delicious!
How could the way it tastes possibly have any relevance to a conversation about food?
True, but not true, because taste is everything, honey. Liam, you're so smart that I don't even understand how that makes any kind of sense.
Thank you for being someone with whom I can actually discuss the important nuance of Japanese food pictures. You're very welcome, Liam. It appears to be you and me against a very ignorant world.
Honestly, it's looking great already. Yeah, stupid everyone else. Yeah, stupid everyone else for actually eating their food and not taking pictures. Thank goodness you and Liam have each other. XOXO. True.
Sure.
Sure. I'm gonna do that every time. Should I do creativity? What's my smarts? 11. Yeah, let's do creativity. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Thank you. I needed that. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school plays standards. You gain +2 creativity. But Liam isn't paying any attention to any of that. He corners you afterwards to lecture you on Instagram filters. Thank you, I needed the help, Liam.
What no one seems to understand about filters is that they're not about making pictures better, they're about making pictures browner and harder to see. That's why I use my own proprietary filters for almost all my photos. Infinite taupe. It's also probably why I have 6 Instagram followers, but we must all make sacrifices for our art. In any case, I have to go. There's a dead rat in the parking lot I simply must document.
Okay, this voice has been getting progressively more like a Valley Girl every second, but it's all good. As soon as Liam's gone, Miranda peeks out of an air conditioning duct. I didn't even get to answer. Whatever. Goodness, the situation is even more dire than I thought. If Operation Make Liam Popular Again is to succeed, we must get started immediately. Oh no. What's that? Why, yes, of course you're part of my operation. I unwillingly force people into my service all the time. Oh, I forgot. She has to have a voice.
Oh, you want to know why it's called Operation Make Liam Popular Again? Well, he's been alive for like centuries, right? I'm sure he must have been popular at some point. I'll check the history books later. There's no time now. Phase 1 is get Liam more Instagram followers. I took the liberty of having my royal spies discover the password to his account, so you can give it a total makeover. But what to do? Oh my god. Use his account to post a bunch of porn and bomb recipes, or pay 1 million homeless people to follow Liam on Instagram. Let's do the bottom. Oh yes, solving problems with money is my family's specialty. Unfortunately, Father canceled my royal credit cards after I had all those land ponies shipped to our underwater castle and they drowned. Oh my god. But I'm sure you have enough money to accomplish this feat. You totally don't. You decide to cut costs by hiring goats instead of people. True. But goats don't have thumbs or smartphones. So instead of having them follow him on Instagram, you just have them follow him in real life. Ah, where did you get all these goats from? Get them away from me. But the other one was so much worse. I don't get it. They ate my cashmere phony cozy. This is madness. Exit Liam, pursued by ghosts. This was a terrible idea, and also goats are still pretty expensive. You lose -2 creativity and -1 money. Great. Ugh.
Sure.
Sure. Oh my god, so I went and got creativity for no reason at that point. That's okay. I'll get money. That day, you spent some time on the library's PCs mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain +2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million.
which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so plus 2 money. Thank you. You look to the computer next to you to see Liam, lost in thought.
So mainstream.
Oh, so mainstream. That's more of his voice. These are dark times indeed. Ugh, I'm so bad at it. Yet another of my favorite bands, Bison Parade, has become popular. That honestly, can I talk about this real quick? Why do people get mad when bands that they like become popular or whatever? Like, why do you like the band if you don't want them to succeed? Like, I get it, like, wow, they sold out or whatever, but like, I don't get it at the same time because I don't know, like, a lot of you people that say that shit want to be fucking musicians yourself, but yet you shit on people who succeed, so whatever. Honestly, I'm ranting about nothing, so whatever. It seems as if bands these days are becoming well known before I even have time to shift my sincere appreciation to ironic disdain. I hope that the internet would provide some solution to my problem, but you know how the internet is. All flailing dicks. All flailing dicks and cats falling out of windows, with the occasional auto-tuned remix of an Academy Awards acceptance speech. Damn. Where? When? What? Nothing haven't seen 1,000 times before. Perhaps the problem is that my taste is too good. The bands I like can't help but become instantly popular. I need someone with less honed aesthetics. Like you. Didn't you tell me my aesthetics were beautiful like 20 minutes ago? Please, friend, help me find an unpopular band to worship until pop culture inevitably ruins it. Forget the boring old web, the real obscure shit is on the deep web. Or have you heard of a band called the Scabby Daddies? They don't exist yet, so they can't possibly be popular. Ooh. See, like, he would be into obscure shit, but the fact that this band doesn't exist yet, I'm gonna do that one. There we go. The Scabby Daddies, they sound terrible, which is brilliant. Even if they existed, they would never be popular. And what's even more obscure than a band that doesn't even exist? I can define their entire aesthetic myself. Like, they all wear toupees and huge false mustaches and play on instruments made entirely of animal parts. It's a biting critique of society's obsession with mustaches and animal parts. True. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a fan club to start. See, like, he's out here, like, being a hipster and shit, but then he's, like, such a geek at the same time. I guess it's kind of like me. You're the only person that's ever joining Liam's Scabby Daddy's fan club. It's so intimate. You can gain +2 charm and +1 creativity. Hey guys, sorry I'm like trash. It's the next morning and I just finished editing the video, but it came out to about 45 minutes long. So I'm gonna again split this into 2 parts, but this time I'll actually post part 2 because I really like this video. And I hope you do too, so give me a thumbs up and I'll be sure to post it either tomorrow or next week or something. But the more thumbs up I get or the more comments I get asking for part 2, I will definitely post it sooner. So make sure you do that. Hit the subscribe button and the little bell button to get post notifications and all that jazz. So let me know if you like it. Thanks, and I'll see ya later.